Welcome back to our channel, Buddha GS Center. Today, we are diving into one of the greatest tragedies ever written, Shakespeare's Hamlet. Whether you are a literature enthusiast, a student of TGT and PGT, or just someone who loves a great story, we have 100 fascinating facts about this iconic play for you. So sit back and let's explore the world of Hamlet. Number 1. Hamlet was written between 1599 and 1601. Number 2. It is one of the Shakespeare's longest plays with over 4,000 lines. Number 3. The setting of the play is in Denmark. Number 4. The full title is The Tragedy of Hamlet, Prince of Denmark. Number 5. Protagonist is Prince Hamlet, the son of the late King Hamlet and Queen Gertrude. Number 6. The play opens with the appearance of King Hamlet's ghost. Number 7. Hamlet's uncle Claudius becomes king after marrying Queen Gertrude. Number 8. Revenge is the central theme as Hamlet seeks to avenge his father's murder. Number 9. Hamlet pretends to be mad to gather information about Claudius. Number 10. Claudius murdered King Hamlet by pouring poison into his ear. Number 11. The famous to be or not to be soliloquy occurs in Act 3, Scene 1. 12. This soliloquy reflects Hamlet's internal conflict about life and death. 13. Hamlet's love interest is Ophelia, the daughter of Polonius. 14. Hamlet accidentally kills Polonius, mistaking him for Claudius. 15. Ophelia, driven mad by her father's death, tragically drowns in a river. 16. The play within the play, called the mousetrap, is used to gouge Claudius's guilt. 17. The line "something is rotten in the state of Denmark" refers to the corruption in the kingdom. 18. The grave digger scene where Hamlet holds the skull of Yorick symbolizes mortality. 19. Hamlet confronts his mother Gertrude in her chamber in Act 3, Scene 4. 20. Hamlet says, "Faulty thy name is woman," expressing his frustration with Gertrude. 21. Polonius is the chief counselor to Claudius and father to Ophelia and Laertes. 22. Laertes seeks revenge on Hamlet for the deaths of his father and sister. 23. Hamlet is often considered one of Shakespeare's most complex and philosophical characters. 24. The play explores the themes of death, corruption, and madness. 25. Hamlet struggles with procrastination in avenging his father's death. 26. The ghost of King Hamlet appears to Hamlet multiple times seeking revenge. 27. Hamlet is sent to England by Claudius with orders for his execution. 28. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, Hamlet's friends, betray him for Claudius. 29. Hamlet escapes execution by outsmarting them, leading to their deaths. 30. The play is often categorized as a revenge tragedy. 31. The play ends with a duel between Hamlet and Laertes. 32. Claudius and Laertes plot to kill Hamlet with a poisoned sword and cup. 33. Gertrude drinks from the poisoned cup meant for Hamlet and dies. 34. Laertes wounds Hamlet with the poisoned sword, but Hamlet wounds him back. 35. Before dying, Laertes reveals Claudius's treachery. 36. Hamlet kills Claudius in revenge before succumbing to the poison himself. 37. Fortinbras arrives and becomes the new ruler of Denmark. 38. Hamlet's loyal friend Horatio survives and tells Hamlet's story. 39. The theme of death is pervasive throughout the play, right up until the final moments. 40. Hamlet's last words. The rest is silence. 41. Hamlet was influenced by earlier works, including Saxo Grammaticus Gesta Danorum. 42. The first performance of Hamlet likely took place in 1600 or 1601. 43. Richard Burbage was the first actor to play Hamlet. 44. The bad quarto of 1603 is an incomplete and corrupt version of the play. 45. The second quarto of the Hamlet published in 1604 is more complete. 46. The first folio of 1623 contains the full version of Hamlet. 47. Hamlet's role is known for being challenging and emotionally demanding for actors. 48. Laurence Olivier won an Academy Award for his portrayal of Hamlet in 1948. 49. Kenneth Branagh's 1996 film version of Hamlet is one of the most acclaimed adaptations. 50. Hamlet is often performed worldwide and remains one of the Shakespeare's most popular plays. 51. Hamlet has inspired countless adaptations, including Tom Stoppard's play Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead. 52. Sigmund Freud analyzed Hamlet in his writings on psychoanalysis. 53. Hamlet has been translated into many languages and performed globally. 54. The character of Hamlet is often seen as a tragic hero in the Aristotelian sense. 55. Hamlet's relationship with Ophelia has been widely analyzed by feminist scholars. 56. The play explores the tension between fate and free will. 57. Hamlet's famous soliloquies are some of the most quoted lines in literature. 58. The theme of the appearance versus reality runs throughout the play. 59. Claudius represents a Machiavellian ruler concerned with power above all else. 60. The play's treatment of madness, both real and figurative, has been the subject of extensive analysis. 61. Yorick's skull in the gravedigger scene represents the inevitability of death. 62. The play's exploration of mortality makes it one of Shakespeare's most existential works. 63. The concept of revenge is central to the plot, driving much of the action. 64. Hamlet's internal struggle is often seen as a reflection of Renaissance humanism. 65. Hamlet has inspired countless works of literature, film, and music. 66. Hamlet's antique disposition may be an act, but his sanity is often questioned by scholars. 67. The ghost of King Hamlet represents the unresolved issues of the past. 68. Hamlet's procrastination is a key element in the tragedy of the play. 69. The play's examination of mortality and justice raises complex ethical questions. 70. Hamlet's relationship with Horatio is one of the few stable friendships in the play. 71. The character of Hamlet has become a cultural icon of introspection and melancholy. 72. Hamlet is one of the most performed plays in the history of theatre. 73. The play explores political corruption and the consequences of unchecked power. 74. Hamlet is often seen as a character who contemplates the meaning of life and death. 75. The tension between appearance and reality creates a dramatic irony throughout the play. 76. The play contains numerous philosophical discussion on existence and the afterlife. 77. The complex relationship between Hamlet and his mother Gertrude has been analyzed through various psychoanalytic lenses. 78. Ophelia's madness and tragic death are often viewed as symbolic of the oppression of women. 79. Hamlet is studied in the schools and universities all over the world. 80. The play's themes remain relevant today, particularly in discussion of power and justice. 81. The character of Hamlet has been portrayed by many famous actors over the centuries. 82. Hamlet's journey from contemplation to action is a key element of the plot. 83. The play's use of soliloquies allows us deep access to Hamlet's inner thoughts. 84. The political intrigue in the play reflects concerns of Shakespeare's time. 85. Hamlet's relationship with Ophelia is filled with ambiguity and tragedy. 86. The ghost of King Hamlet sets the tragic events of the play in motion. 87. The play's exploration of madness raises questions about reality and perception. 88. Hamlet's final act of revenge is both satisfying and tragic. 89. Fortinbras, the Prince of Norway, arrives just after Hamlet's death and claims the throne of Denmark. 90. Hamlet entrusts Horatio with the task of telling his story before he dies. 91. The play's final scene is often described as one of the most intense climaxes in all of drama. 92. Hamlet's existential musings, especially in the to be or not to be speech, have influenced many philosophical debates. 93. Hamlet touches on the theme of betrayal, especially between family members. 94. The character of Hamlet is sometimes viewed as a tragic philosopher caught between thought and action. 95. Hamlet's exploration of the supernatural adds an eerie and mysterious layer to the plot. 96. The play uses dramatic irony as the audience often knows more than the characters themselves. 97. Hamlet has been adapted into film, operas, and ballads, showcasing its timeless appeal. 98. The play explores human emotions in their ravaged from love, anger, jealousy, sorrow, and madness. 99. Even after 400 years, Hamlet continues to captivate audiences with its deep themes and powerful characters. 100. Shakespeare's Hamlet remains one of the greatest achievements in English literature and is studied, performed, and loved around the world. And there you have it, 100 fascinating facts about Shakespeare's Hamlet. Whether you are seasoned Shakespeare fan or just starting out, this play has so much to offer. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world of literature. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next